Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a magazine make. So this is just dropped through my door and it is Creative Stamping. It is issue number 87. So I am going to be making something with the free gift. So here is the free gift and it is wild and free and it's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got a fox, owl, badger, hare, squirrel, hedgehog, and we've got some ducks. How gorgeous is that? And then we've got some little paw prints. We also have our foliage, so there's some leaves, there's branches, and then we have sentiments. So we've got It's Your Birthday, and then we also have happy, so you can have happy birthday. We've got Gather Together, we've got thanks, autumn greetings, thankful for you, hello, all good things are wild and free, which are lovely. And if you think that's enough, well, they've also included a stamp, a sentiment set as well. So the sentiment says, I'm nuts about you, you bring out the animal in me, I'll always love you. Time to take it easy, to a foxy lady flying by to say hi, old friends are the best, time to branch out, good luck, have a hair raising day, you have a new habitat, have a great day duck, that's the badger, you may be another year older, but you're another year wiser too. How cool are them? They're lovely, aren't they? Right, quick scan through the magazine. I'm not going to show you it because if you were going to buy it, then obviously you will want to read it yourself. So nice to keep some surprises in. Plus I don't like to read the magazine until after I've played with the free gifts. But as always, there will be lots of inspiration within here. They have a subscription thing on, which is Nuvo Aquaflow pens if you want to subscribe. So there is that. If I just leave that there, if you use this bit here, every time I put it in the description box, it's never worked. So you're best off just pausing the video and yeah. So lots of, like I say, lots of inspiration within this magazine. So I'm just grabbing a few random pages and we're just sort of going with it. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I'm not even looking, I'm actually looking at my camera. So next month's in next month's Creative Stamping, we actually get John Next Door stamps. So we're getting a floral stamp set, so this one, and then we're also getting the coordinating dies. How cool is that? So yeah, so that is next month. So I love florals, as you know, so that's quite nice because it can be used for Christmas, but it can also be used all year round. So yeah, that is it. Right, okay, now we've had a look at the magazine, let's get the stamps out because that's what we really want, isn't it? That's what we're here for. We're here to see what we can make. So I'm just going to snip that open like this, and let's take our stamps out. So here they are. They are just absolutely gorgeous. I love. Right, and then we also have our word ones as well. So these are the stamp sets. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do actually. I do have some white cards. So first things first, let's grab my stamp. Do I want to use? No. Let's see if we can work this without using my stamping platform. So let's grab an acrylic block. So I do have a large one up here. Oh, and make sure not everything doesn't. I think everything's going to just fall down. Oh, honestly. Never mind. Right, okay, so I've got a large block, really needs a clean. It's got ink on and stuff all over it. Now I'm going to probably regret this because I always do. Oh, I like them all. When I was on the phone with my eldest daughter earlier, she did ask me to do the fox because I was going to do the owl, but she said you should definitely do the fox, Mum. So yeah, I think it's the fox today. Now I'm going to grab my archival ink because I've noticed that with my Memento ink, even though that's better for my Copics, they don't cling to these stamps as well. So I found that the archival ink clings better. Now my mat is actually just a mixed media mat that I got. It's a 12 by 12 mixed media mat that I got from Tonic Studios. So I've decided to use that because the grey ones were really bad and I couldn't get them clean. I did try. So I've actually ordered a white glass mat. So we're going to see if that works any better and stops the reflection from the lights. But at the minute we're just going to use that because nothing sticks to that apparently. But we shall see. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Right, we're going to stamp it out twice. I think I want to do, I quite like the idea of doing the ducks. But what I'm thinking of doing is doing like everything on the piece of paper and then attaching it to the card. So doing like a scene with it because we've got foliage and all sorts of bits and pieces. So there is 2 foxes. Right, so let's pop that back on there. First things first, let's trim this down. So I do need to get my trimmer out, which is just in my cupboard next to me. I'm going to do 5 3/4 by 4, and that will fit a card base. So I'm going to do 2 sheets. There we go. So that is our foxes which we need to colour in. Now hopefully this will fit on here. Okay, because I quite like the idea of this foliage. So let's just ink all that up to be around the card just like that. So let's stick that down, and then where it's hanging off, let's just push it down with our fingers. Now I don't normally use acrylic blocks because I normally need to re-stamp them, so I am being quite dangerous here, I think. However, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Right. Oh, so pleased with myself. Okay, really liking that. Now, let's have a look. We have, I like the hedgehog. Do I go with the squirrel? The squirrel actually would look lovely there. And he's facing the right way. Or do I do my owl? Oh, my owl's so cute. I'm going to have to do the owl, Anna. I just cannot. Yeah, I'm going to use the owl because what I'm thinking is putting all good things are wild and free in that centre bit. So let's ink Mr. Owl up. So this is a boy owl, I've decided. And then let's line him up, or just like that, and then hold that down. So just letting that ink sort of soak into the paper. Yeah, I think I'm going to use All Good Things Are Wild and Free because I like that. There. Oh, doesn't he look gorgeous? He's gorgeous. And then let's see if I can get this off. So just like that, and then ink this up, and then I'm going to have this just along this bottom bit here, just like that, and hold that there. Oh, how lovely is that? That is gorgeous. I love. Right, I'm not sure what I'm doing with the fox yet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're putting the fox yet, or how we're going to add him in, but I'm sure. Oh, what about, so let's move that because that's going to be one card. So it looks like we're going to make 2 cards, but what about we do some leaves as well, and then what we can do is we can actually sit our fox on some leaves. So we'll do a few leaves because we will be fussy cutting these out. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. Oh, didn't do that very well, but it's okay. We can disguise it. It will be used. Okay. I'll do one more because then it's an odd number. Right. Okay. So there's that one. And then we've got this one. And it is autumn coming up, which is my favourite time of the year. So I'm going to do autumn colours, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to work out quite nice. And I've got some coloured card bases somewhere. Not sure where I've put them, but I will find them. And I'm sure there's like a nice burgundy red sort of colour, so that will look nice with these with the like the autumn colour leaves. I like that. So there's that one. We have a little one, so I'm going to end up doing lots of fussy cutting, but we don't mind, do we? No. So I'm liking that. And that one. Okay, so that's them. There is another leaf, but I don't know if I actually want that. You know what else I might pop on? Is some little acorns. Because why not? Because we could even put some of these on to our owl picture as well. So I'm just doing lots of them now, because why not? I need to remember though that if I colour these in, I actually have to fussy cut them out, so maybe doing that many was not the best idea. Right, okay, so that's what I'm using for that. And then for my sentiment for this one, I think I'm going to put "to a foxy lady." So yeah, I like that idea. So I've got some, I'll have to get some card out to do that, but yeah. Right, okay, so let's go for our leaves. So I'm just going to colour these in. Now I'm not bothered if I go out of the lines, just because I am going to be fussy cutting these, and at the minute my hands don't seem to want to grip very well, so I can't sort of stay within the lines anyway. So right, and then let's go in with our darker colour. So I'm going to do different sort of shades of colours on each of the leaves, because like I say, I want them to be the sort of autumn style. Now I'm not going to colour all of these with you, so I'm only going to colour like 1 or 2 with you, and then I'll go off camera, because otherwise we're going to be here all day, and I don't think you want to sit and watch me colour all day long, although I'd be quite happy to sit and colour with you guys all day long. I don't think it's particularly good watching. So there's that one. So I'm going to keep that because we'll use that. So this one is the tan blend. Now I do have orange blend, so this might not go like make it, but I'm going to do all the same colours that I'm doing for these. I'm going to do for all of the other leaves. So yes, and then keep it nice. Oh, actually I really like that orange. That is a nice colour. And then let's Now I'm not very good with light sources or how it goes, so I just sort of make it up as I go along. Yeah, but I do like how it looks. This is really rough sort of colouring in. So I'm just adding my mid-tone in. But the tri-blends, if you like me and you're not very good, they're very good too. Yeah, helping out. And then over, so we get some shades. Like I said, I'm not bothered that I'm going out with the lines because these will be fussy cut. I will fussy cut them off camera. So yeah, I'm going to use this earth tone one now. But the one thing, one thing that I love about autumn is just the colour of everything. It's just such a beautiful time of year. It's a sad time of year as well, I suppose, because everything's dying off, but it's such a beautiful thing. Like, yeah, the beauty in the trees, and oh, I love it. I really, really love it. Right, so again, so I'll colour this last one in, and then what I'll do is I'll go off camera because, like I said, I don't think you need to see me. So I'm just going over all of my lines with my dark bit, and then with my mid-tone I'm just sort of going just round a little bit more. I tend to do circular motion. I find that you get a nicer yeah, blend with circular, and then yeah, go back over with my light. So that colour is my earth brown blend. I'm going to also use my burnt orange blend, and I'm also going to use my dark red, I think. Oh, I don't know, because that I think's run out. I need something to test it on. Oh, I might be able to. So I think my dark red blend as well. I know that. Oh, what about dark red shades? No, dark red blend. So I'm going to use that. So they're the colours that I'm going to use. And then for these, my acorns, let's use the earth brown shades, and for the top bit I will use, what will I use for the top bit? Actually, do you know what, I think that I might use that colour, so the Fair Skin blend. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll colour my fox in as well, so I'll probably use this gorgeous orange blend for my fox. Once I've coloured that in, I'm going to colour my owl in as well. Once all that's done, once these have been fussy cut out, I will be back. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm back. I've got a couple of pens that need re-inkers, so I've just had to write them down as I was colouring in. But as we're in September, I can't. I'll have to wait until October because I am on a no spend. It is the 1st today. I'm hoping this will go up tonight. If not, it'll be going up tomorrow. But I have survived one day without spending. I was actually on the phone to my best friend last night, and she just called me silly. She said, why would you do that to yourself? She said, it's going to be so hard. Now, I know, but I said it without even thinking, and now I have to do it. And if I want Christmas to be sorted by the end of September, then I have to do this no spend. So, right, okay, so I've coloured this in, and as you can see, it's very, very white. So I'm just bringing in my peacock feathers, so nice and bright, and I'm just going to go around the edge just to frame it, and I'm just doing that for like a sky sort of look. Now I can use my matte, which is awesome because this is a mixed media matte, and it is designed to take medium, so it feels good to use my matte again and not look for something to do. So it was definitely a true, oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It was a very good investment. Yeah. So really pleased with it, and also it stops the glare off my lights on the camera, so that is good. So I'm hoping that the white glass mat works the same. I've only ordered the 12 by 12 because I do love my Tim Holtz one, yeah, which but unfortunately for the cameras there was too much glare off the lighting. So let's see how the white one fares. Right, straight away that just immediately looks so much better. So I'm just wanting to bring some more of that colour in. I'm just going to try and get it inwards just a little bit more. Now little lady is just wandering around the craft room, so her tag is just along the floor, so if you can hear that, I am sorry. She's being mischievous. The good thing now though is if she does get anything, she can't run away anymore because I have a doll. What are you doing? She really is looking for trouble. She's always looking for trouble, aren't you, little girl? Right, okay, so here's my card bases. So what I'm going to do for the fox one, I'm going to use this gorgeous red. I think that's really nice. And for this one, I'm very tempted to go with this green actually, but I don't think it quite goes. What about the teal? Oh, the teal one looks lovely. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Right, okay, so there's my card bases. Right, let me just get this off lady. Thank you very much. So she's gone in my bin and got packaging out. Would you like to sit on Mum's knee? Go on then. Right, okay. So here we have a little lady because, yes, little lady wants to do what little lady wants to do. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? So should we see if we can finish this off? Yeah. So... Oh, do you know she's been in 2 of my videos today, so I've got a haul video going up from Craftbox. I think it was Craftbox. No, it wasn't. It was my die haul, and she's in the haul of that. She is helping me. So, right, can we have you back, please, so that Mummy can actually do something? Right, let's open this up so I can put my feet up. There we go, and then she can curl up on my knee, which is what we tend to do, isn't it, little girl? Right, so I'm just going to grab the... Do you know what's annoying is that Julia set me a challenge of 1 layer stamping, and I've just done it on this card. Yeah, I couldn't do it. However, I am going to bring in some Nuvo drops because, yeah, we need some... Get off! We need some Nuvo drops. This is glue, lady. You can't have the glue. Okay, so there is that card. Now, this card. So I have our fox here. A lady is getting up on the top. There isn't any sweets, any treats, lady. So good luck. And then what I'm thinking is we have our leaves just sort of mixed around here like that. So I am sorry everyone for lady, it is her bedtime, but I really wanted to finish this before I went up to bed. So get off the desk. All right, I'm gonna go and give lady some attention and then I will be back. Right, okay, sorry about that. Right, so Daddy has taken lady. So this is what I'm thinking. How gorgeous is that? Now I've just grabbed a bit of card and we're going to grab these because before I stick everything down, I would like it to actually do my sentiment. Now I've got all my blocks are desperate to be cleaned. So before we start sort of adhering it all down, I want to cut out... Oh, see, look, it's not... Oh, that's my memento. That's why I need the archival, because I'll show you what I mean. My memento, it doesn't really stick to it, so if I just pop that down there, you can see it's quite blotchy. It is a better ink for doing with alcohol ink markers. However, I have found that the archival ink, you get a much better print with the archival than you do the memento. So right, just gonna do that down, give it a few seconds for the ink to soak in, and there we have it. So that is much better. Let me grab my trimmer and let's trim this down. So just like that. Okay, let me put that back up there because we can use that another day. And then I'm actually going to come in and we're going to make it into a banner, because I think that will look nice. Okay, and then this side, just like that. Okay, so I'm thinking that just there. Oh, I like that. How nice is that? I also want a few of these bits, I'm thinking, on our lovely owl. So we've got a couple of leaves left, which why not put them on? Because I mean, there, look how nice that, just by doing that, and then maybe adding in a few of our acorns as well. But we'll have them raised up. Oh, I love that. I think, yeah, just them. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. I do need to grab some, I just need to, let's have a look where they are. I need to grab my form. I do have some in front of me, but that's the big form. I want the little form. So let's do these. So I only need one on each, but how, just by adding that little bit of dimension. So yeah, I couldn't do one layer stamping with this one either, could I? Okay, so pop that on there, and then yeah, okay, so there's that. Do the same with this. So again, I'm just going to raise this up. Now, I never intended to do 2 cards. It just sort of happened again. It seems to be happening quite a lot with the magazines, especially if there's a stamp set that I really like and I can't quite decide what I'm wanting to do either. So yeah, right, these are really, really fiddly. Oh, look at that. So there we go, and then I'm just going to pop that just there, and then let's do the same with this one. So again, I'm just going to pop on these. No, so that doesn't stick to my nail. There we go, perfect. And then that one like that, I think. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, I quite like having that one as well. Yeah, I do. So we are. So just grab some more of these form. Okay. And then get rid of our backing, because I just think it just looks really pretty. There. How nice does that look just by adding that dimension? Right, okay, so that one's done. Now I am going to, I want to edge that. So where's my black pen? However, I've got a feeling that oh, where will I have put it? There it is. If I can get it out, that is. Okay, so I'm going to edge this with my black pen. Ooh, and try not to drop it. Okay, and then okay, much better. Right, now what I'm going to do is, now I know that I want the fox there. Now I'm going to have the fox flat on the card, and then I think what I'm going to do is have everything else raised up. So and I like how a fox just to the side like that. Oh, gorgeous. Right, now I sort of know how I want it to be, so I'm wondering if these will, if we cut these down. Oh. Right, so on these ones, yeah, we can use these. So, right, no, I think just build up our layers and sort of go from there really. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. Where's my scissors gone? Okay, so I'm wanting to go down there and there. Just think it would be easier to use the bigger ones than fighting with the little ones, because they just keep they seem to just continuously yeah, stick to my nails. Okay, and this one, so I'm just going to have that just like that. So we're wanting this to sort of go up like this. We'll have this one there, so I just need to cut this in half again. Actually, all of these can be in half because we've got these nice little ones at the bottom, which actually put that way. I want this leaf, it can just sit there. So oh, I like that. Right, this one I think I'm going to just glue on, yeah, because I don't want it too much dimension. So this is just going to sit over the top of these ones, just like that. So it looks like the fox is sort of sat on them. This one's going to be stuck to the ground as well, so just in there like that. And you know what, I think these little ones as well, let's stick them in. Do you know, actually I think this one I'm going to have it raised up as well, but I need a smaller bit than that. So just like this, and just in there like that. Right, okay, loving that, absolutely loving it. Right, next bit is let's put our sentiment on. So again, I'm going to have it raised up, and just pop it across the top. Oh, we've got another leaf here. Oh yeah, there. So I'll just glue that one down. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, now we do have lots of little acorns, so I really want to add them in. So just randomly, I'm wondering whether or not to sort of just randomly put them, you know, as if they're cascading down, just, or whether just to sort of pop them in with the leaves. So I think yeah, let's just leave them in with the leaves, I think. Actually, I'm going to have that popping out there. I want them so they sort of look as though they're hiding away in with our leaves. Like that. And then, oh, I'd already stuck that one down. Yeah, oh, I like that. Right, okay, let me get rid of that pen a second. Where's my glue lid? There. So let's put that away because we don't need that. I do have a couple of the acorns left, but we don't need them. I'm just getting rid of all of this rubbish because, yeah. So get it out of the way. Right, let's put them back in there. But, oh, more, those squares, honestly, they get everywhere. Let's get rid. Right, So this is what we've got. How nice are those cards? Oh, I was going to add some Nouveau drops, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm just going to leave them. I love them. I absolutely love them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, it's been so fun. I must admit, I've really enjoyed playing around with these stamps. These stamps are just absolutely gorgeous. I had to do an owl, and my daughter wanted me to do the fox. I did, but it's so nice that we could build up this leaf pattern. That would be really nice as a background as well. But yeah, I'm glad I added the 3D elements onto that, because yeah, we have to, don't we? So just a quick reminder that this video was made using Creative Stamping issue number 87. So that's the magazine that we have used to make these two beautiful cards, and we've just used the stamps. The only things I've added in is the paper, the card bases, my ink, and my pens. So we've just used the stamps that we got. That is it for today. Thank you again for watching and sticking with me. I know it's been quite a long video, but I've enjoyed being here with you. But that is it for today. Thank you, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.